Hi, I'm Reuben from Singapore. I'm reading for a PhD in Public Health at Yale University on a Fulbright Science and Technology Award. Broadly speaking, I'm working on mental health and looking at the aging population, hoping to find strategies to help us age successfully and probably happily. The PhD program in public health at the Yale School of Public Health has been very rigorous, yet very meaningful and rewarding. There is a great emphasis on research methodology, training us and giving us tools for research into finding answers to questions and solutions to problems. And what has been amazing is that the teachers at the Yale School of Public Health have been drawing on experiences on the current public health debate to show how theory is lacking, or to show how theory can be used to illuminate issues in public health. And that has been very rewarding for me. I applied for the Fulbright Science and Technology Award because I met many Fulbrighters along the way the past few years, and I found out that they have been really inspiring people who aspire to become the best that they can be. So that's the community that I want to be associated with. The other reason is because I've wanted to come to the US to do my PhD. That's where there's a concentration of experts in public health. So the Fulbright and the fact that I could study in the United States was a great combination for me, so I just took the chance and I applied for that. The experience has been really fun. It's been varied and diverse, but the most fun experience I had was actually going through 30 hours of driving lessons in the classroom with high school students who are 16 and 17 years old. I'm 28, but I think I'm 17, so we communicate peer-to-peer, and it's been interesting talking about issues with them and to learn how is it like to grow up in the US. And they invited me to their homes for Thanksgiving, so that was really fun, sharing a turkey and stuff like that. And they were telling me about Black Friday sales, so I checked it out, and the rest was history. It was just amazing. I'm involved in church right now at Yale, so what I do is that I get involved in a soup kitchen, and I get involved in non-profit organizations as well, like packing food for the homeless people. And so I've been trying lots of service projects that I've been involved in. It's been really fun. And I'm really toying with ideas of maybe doing stand-up comedy, something that I've never done before, as a service to maybe the people in hospice communities, to make them laugh, because I think humor is one of the best psychological medicines for pain and pain relief. So I'm just exploring ideas, and hopefully I can do stand-up comedy sometime. Well, the experience has been diverse. I've experienced so many things, but I think it was the simplest component of the Fulbright experience that really made me think a lot and made an impact in my life. It was about moving in. I came with my wife, so we moved into an empty apartment. There was nothing in the apartment except a fridge, and there wasn't even a bed. So we had to build up an apartment from scratch, going to IKEA to buy stuff like that. And when we first moved in, it was a really empty apartment, but in 6 months it really became like a warehouse of rubbish. We just took in stuff, and there were so many things. So it got me thinking that I think sometimes we really need to do spring cleaning, even though it's really a small apartment, and we really need to be really selective about what we keep. It got me thinking about my own academic experience and my own research career. Sometimes it is important to dabble in so many things, but at the end of the day, it is so important to ask yourself, what area is it that we want to contribute to? Which area of society that we want to make a difference to? And I've thought that I wanted to make a difference to the aging population, to find out how we can help people age successfully, happily, and gracefully. And the other thing that has been an impact also through that little finishing up the house experience was really looking at my own lives. Sometimes in our lives, I feel that after a certain time, it becomes very cluttered. So it's important to do spring cleaning, to think about what matters most and go for what really matters most. It's ironic because after coming to America, I learned so much more about Singapore. I guess it is only in leaving your country that you learn so much more about yourself. And the American experience so far has been nothing short of outstanding, because I've been meeting so many people just by speaking with them. Just a short conversation with people who are so different from me makes me learn so much, even more than I can learn from textbooks and journals. And that has been really rewarding. I've been meeting a lot of passionate people who are not afraid to live out their passion and to make a difference in society. So I've learned from them that at an individual level, I can make a difference. So I'm hoping to do something that I've never done before, try out something different so that I can use my talents and my passion to make a difference for society. So in short, the experience has been nothing short of outstanding. My best piece of advice to apply for the Science and Technology Fulbright Award is to really start early, because it's really a long process. It takes more time than you ever imagined, so start as early as possible. And sometimes the best schools and best programs may not be best for you. So it's really important to find out how you can fit into a different program, how you can fit to a certain school. And it would be nice if you could actually think about communicating with a potential supervisor to ask them questions to see whether there is a chance that you could go in and work with them. If you could establish that contact, sometimes it is really beneficial for your application. And 5 years for PhD is a long commitment, so you need to think carefully and be very clear about what you want to do, and make that passion show and make that commitment show in your cover letter.